Alright guys, I know it's been a hot minute. Oh my goodness, it's been like 2 weeks, like 14 13 days. That's a lot. That's the longest I stayed away from you. Nothing was happening in my life. I'm okay, for the ones that checked up on me. And if you follow me on like TikTok, you would know that I'm not dead or anything, because I went live on TikTok like twice last week, and you're asking for like videos and stuff, and it's just like I don't even have like a good reason as to why I wasn't posting. But yeah, this is my last week of clinicals, so all of April and May we coming back to back with the videos, with the story times, with the surprise videos. So look forward for that. By that title you already know what's about to go down. It was very scary for me, but now I could probably like smile, laugh at it, because it gone, we get through it. But yeah, it happened on like a Saturday. I was home with Mattéo, and my sister was home with her baby, which is Danelle, right? And I left Mattéo in the living room playing with the toys. Wait, first of all, for his second Christmas, he got this whiteboard with cute little magnets on it, right? And around the time that it happened, he started putting the magnet things. It looks like this. He started putting the whole thing in his mouth, right? So I took it away. He had like a pink one in his hand at the time, and I took the pink one away, and I left him playing with his toys. Went to the kitchen to come back. Came back, and Mattéo is covered in dribble. Mattéo, what happened? You say it gone. What's gone? You said the toy. It gone. Where it gone? In my mouth. So I start panicking now, right? And I'm like, what the hell? But I already knew like what it was. So it was like 10 different magnets, and I probably left like 2 because I couldn't find it. I don't know where he find it, but he had it, and he puts it in his mouth and he swallowed it. I don't know how he didn't choke for me to hear him, and I don't know how he do it so fast, because I literally left right there, walked to the kitchen, walked back, and my boy is covered in dribble. So I start crying. I'm like, oh my goodness. So I tell my sister, and I'm like, Jonah, Mattéo just swallow a magnet. And she was like, what? I was like, yeah. She was like, you sure? I was like, yeah. And then she called my mom, and my mom was like, oh, I want to go see the doctor. I was like, yeah, because I don't know what's gonna happen, right? But mind you, I knew it was a magnet because you see how it looks, right? So it was just the empty shell. It was just the blue part remaining, and he swallowed the inside. I was panicking. It's the size of like a thumb, those thumbs that you take for acid reflux. Yeah, it was the size of that, and he swallowed it. Mind you, he is calm, he's still playing, and I am panicking like a crazy woman. So then we went to the doctor, private doctor, and they did an x-ray, and well, they saw it obviously in his stomach, and they was like, he's okay, he's fine. He had no pain like when the doctor pressed on his stomach or anything like that. He lied on for the x-ray good and everything. So yeah, then went by the doctor was, well, he watched the x-ray, he was like, nothing wrong, don't worry too much, it should pass out in 2 days. If it doesn't, you have to go to Mount Hope. And he prescribed a laxative. So all right, going home, I was calm now, giving him the laxative. He taking it normal because it didn't have like no bitter taste or anything. It was tasting good. So he drinking the laxative, and I waiting for him to poop. Mind you, Mattéo was already potty trained, so he had to unlearn that, because now I had to put him in Pampers, because I can't let him poop in the toilet and then it go on in the toilet and we don't know if it come out or if it's still in him. So he had to go back to Pampers, go back to sitting on the potty instead of on the toilet. and I had to search through the poop with my hands. That was the worst part about it. It was so freaking terrible. So 2 days passed and it did not come out. So I started worrying again. And that was when Trinidad had curfew, right? So we didn't want to go to the hospital in the night, like before curfew, because the hospital would be packed. And Mount Hope, you just have to scrub benches, you have to wait real long. So we wait until the curfew kicked in, and then we went to the hospital. The hospital was dead, right? And we went, and the doctor, they did our next x-ray, and it was lodged in his large intestines, but it still wasn't close to his rectum, so it wasn't close to coming out yet. And they were like, when was the last time he pooped? And they asked me stuff like that. And then he was like, Mommy, you don't have to worry. That doctor, whoever tell you it coming out in 2 days, it could take up to a week, right? I was like, oh, okay, nice. And then he gave me the same laxative, and he was giving him more medication for a longer duration, right? And yeah, went home and I had to do the same thing for a week, going through a pamper, waiting for him to poop, going through the pamper, squishing the stool around to make sure that's it's not there, and throwing it away. And then this one day I went to I was outside taking pictures, because I take pictures and post often. Well, I used to. I was outside taking pictures, and I let Tay come with me because I don't want him to stay inside and crying, and it was just me and him awake, right? So let him play outside, and while he was outside, I see him stooping down, pooping. But this time he was he was forcing more than normal, right? So I was like, I think it coming out, right? But he doesn't like when you're looking at him. So I had to try not to look at him. But I was concerned because I didn't want him to be in pain or anything like that. And when he was done, I was like, you're done? You want to change your pamper? And he was like, okay. We went inside and I smushed around. I didn't even have to smush around. I just see the black thing poking out of the poop. And I don't know why I didn't put on gloves or a plastic bag or something, but I didn't. I just went in, take it out, trigger warning, this is the picture. Went in, took it out, and I was like, Mommy, it come out, Mommy. And yeah, I was really excited. And this is it. The poop, everything was on my hand. I didn't think it through, but I was really excited that it got out. He had no complications. He didn't have to do surgery or anything like that. Took it out, and then, I washed it out. I sent it to my mother. I sent it to Nana. I sent it to my grandmother, because everybody knew that Mattéo swallowed a toy. And everybody asking, almost every day, he poop yet? It come out yet? So I just sent it to everybody, the family. Well, who knew? And yeah, and it was nice. After that, he wasn't allowed to play with small toys, even if it was a dinosaur or something like that. And so he has no more small toys. And that wasn't even a small toy, because it was big. It's just the inside came out. But yeah, all those magnets are gone. And it would have been a problem if there were 2 magnets, because magnets stick together or they repel. So if it was 2, then it would have a bigger problem, and they would have to take it out right away. But it was just 1, so they just let it run its course, and it came out. I really did feel like a bad parent. But when I went to the hospital, they like reassured me that it happens. So it wasn't like, because I thought I was going to get in trouble when I get in the hospital, because people, when they see a young mother or a young teenager with a child, they think about neglect, or she don't have no time for this child, or this or that. And I was really like, oh gosh, these people are gonna think I wasn't watching the child and he swallowed a toy. But they really wasn't like that. They was really nice, and they say, mommy, don't worry, it has happened, so it's okay. And thank God it's not like a battery or something. So I was like calm. And yeah, and if it happens, don't panic too much. I mean, it's a mother's instinct to panic, but try not to. And don't think that you are any less of a mother than you are, because it happened to me. But like, I really was like, oh my goodness, I should have been watching him. But you could have been watching him. I was watching him. I literally blinked and it happened. So, with these children, you really just need to stare at them like this. Don't take your eyes off them. Just do that, because he is a handful. Oh my goodness. It was the scariest part of being his mother thus far. But yeah, he's good now. And now I am terrified. I'm paranoid with when he's playing with little toys. I'm like, Mattéo, don't play with that. Or even with Ellie, which is my niece. Ellie, give me that. I just take it one time. I don't even tell them don't, because you tell them don't and then they do it. So yeah. But that's really all that's happened, to be honest. Like, it wasn't like anything bad. I thought I was gonna get locked up or something for child neglect. I don't know. I was real overthinking it, because oh my goodness, my baby swallowed like a toy, a magnet. So and I had to go to public hospital. So, and then the last time I went to public hospital, consider Mattéo, police was involved and thing with when I get pregnant, because I was a minor. So I done thinking, oh gosh. And I had just turned 18, so my mother couldn't come with me. So I just turned 18, and I like, oh my goodness, this 18-year-old with this 2-year-old, and they're gonna think this and that. But they wasn't like that. Thank God. I bought up some good doctors, good nurses. So yeah, that's really it. I know y'all miss my face, y'all miss my voice, y'all miss my stories. Suggest some more stories in the comments down below. I am doing a 2 truths and a lie on Friday on TikTok on live. Probably at like 10. Yeah, probably at like 10. It might be 11. And well, gonna do 2 truths and a lie. So I say 2 truths. I say 3 things, and you'll guess which one is the lie. And we'll do that on live, because I don't want to do a video with it, because it wouldn't be that interactive, because I'm gonna see all the guesses after I post, So we'll do it on live on Friday on TikTok at 10. And for now, just suggest some more story times for me to give you. And yeah, and our meet and greet is coming up in August, so stay tuned for that as well. And yeah, don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and comment, and stay tuned for more. I love you guys. Thanks for all the support and the love. Bye.